औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। Assalamu alaikum dear viewers, my brothers, sisters, mothers and fathers. May Allah bless you a health, wealth and prosperity in your life. May Allah give us tawfiq to live our life according to the Ahlul Bayt and Quranic teachings. Today my lecture series is going to be lecture number 4, and I'm going to start with the etiquettes of children, like how we grow up them, how we bring them up, and we have to do what things we have to do for their grown up age. So children are the flowers of our house. As we know, the children learn everything from us. Children learn from their elders. Children learn from their parents. They learn from their environment. They learn from their home. They learn from their classrooms, their communities, their friends and all other things. As we know that we are living in this world, but we did not notice that children are adopting each and everything from us. So we have to be careful in our lives. What we are doing, our children are adopting us any well. So we have to do each and everything on an appropriate way and appropriate time, so that children can learn as the Quran and Ahlul Bayt has taught us, not that thing which Ahlul Bayt and Quran has not taught us. So we are going to discuss about the lecture of the children's growing up and bringing up. As we know that the beginning of the teaching of the children is started from the day when the mother going to be like a lady going to be a mother. The teaching day or a beginning of a teaching starts from there. So we have to do all that things which we know that these are the good things and these are the bad things. If we did not consider bad things and we do all that things which are not good, we say that it is okay, we can do halal, haram, both things, they are both are equivalent. No, we have to do all that things which Quran, Ahlul Bayt and Allah has taught us. So we have to do and we should do all that things which Allah taught us. So if you are going to do halal things, like halal means good things, you are reading Quran, you are reciting prayers, you are doing all that things which Allah taught us during your pregnancy. So you are making a child in a good level. But if you are doing haram things in your life during the 9 months period, you are not making a child good, because if you are watching bad deeds, you are watching dances, you are watching songs, you are not doing good deeds. So if we say that the baby is in your belly, no, he is watching everything. If you are listening a songs, he is also listening a songs. But we should not do. If we say that if a child is born and he should do good things, you should think that what you have done in your past and what you have done in your present and what you are thinking for your future, all that things are implemented on your baby. What you are thinking, what you are doing, what you have done, all things have an implement on your baby's life. So you have to be careful during your 9 months period, from the beginning to the last, and the responsibilities flowed until your death. Like if you are a mother or a like whole parent, both mother and fathers are having equal responsibilities according to their child. If they are bringing up their child if father is giving halal things to his child, he is bringing up in a good manner. If they are giving them haram, they are not bringing up them in a good manner. So we have to be careful in all things. As Islam says that when you got your when you are becoming a mother, a lady is becoming a mother, she should be careful in eating, she should be careful in watching, she should be careful in listening, she should be careful in doing his deeds, what she or he is doing, like his father or mother is doing. All things are implemented on the baby's mind and baby's life. I am sharing one tale from you that there was one alim. His son Robert something. So he came to his house and asked from his wife, "I haven't done anything in my life like this, but my son did. Think about that. Have you done anything in your past?" She thought that I have not done anything, but once she remembered that she was going with her father, she was having a needle in her hand, she was thirsty at that time. She pop in a orange and take orange juice from that and drink it because she was thirsty. So the alim said that that was the reason our son has done robbery. So we have to be careful while we are doing our work during our pregnancy. So may Allah give us tawfiq to do good things, watch good things, listen good things, and do good deeds. As in Islam is a very grateful religion in our lives. We should be thankful to our parents that they have given us that beautiful religion in our life through the beginning while we have born into this world. So naming of the child is the first thing which we give to our child. As we know that when a child is born, he came into the world, we do azan and akama and in their years. So after that, the Islamic traditions, Imam Ali alayhi salam said one should give a name to a child when he is still in the belly. If he dies without name, he will ask his father on the doomsday as to why did not he name him. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam named Muhsin while he was in Lady Fatima's belly. As we know that nowadays we are commemorating the Lady Fatima Zahra salamullah alaiha days. We know that when the people give the hurt them on her ribs. The door was hurt on her ribs, so she was injured by her ribs. So her son was died during that. So his name was Mohsin. We have to give our child a good name so that he or she, if unfortunately he or she dies in the bellies of her mother, she or he will be take away on the doomsday with his own name. So we have to be careful. We should give the name before the birth of the baby. So we have to give good names according to the 14 MASOOMeen, and not like nowadays we depend upon the things which we are watching in our Dini life. We are going to Dunyavi life, sorry. We are going to do what that our TV is watching us, we are giving a name to our children's by saying these names are very old, we should take out different names and we should put different names. These are the old names, or and our grandma and our uncle are having these names, we should not put these names. No, we have to put those names to our child who which are according to the 14 Masoomin alayhi salam. As Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam said that the foremost good a father could do to his child is to give him a good name. So my dear viewers, my sisters and brothers, my children, we have to be careful in all that things which should be given to our child, which are the basic needs of our child. We consider basic needs, clothes, wealth, and all things which children need in his present life. No, the basic things are the names and the akika and all that things which parents have to give to their child. As Imam Baqir alayhi salam said, among names the best is one which confirms the slavery of Allah. Abdullah, prophet names are also good. The obstacle said, one did injustice to me who, having 4 sons, did not name even single one after my name. As obstacle said that it will be the injustice with him that if one person is having 4 sons but he is not giving the name of the obstacle, means he is not putting his son name on Hazur sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But we have to do, we should be careful, we have to be careful according to the teaching of Quran on Ahlul Bayt. If we are having our children, so we have to give them a good name. In the future they will be the good person, inshallah. They will be having a good life, inshallah. May Allah give us tawfiq to give a good name for our children, so that they will be the good and the well-mannered man or woman in their future life. As Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam said that in a house of poverty could not enter if children therein had names like Ahmad, Muhammad, Ali, Hussain, Hassan, Jafar, Talib, Abdullah or Fatima. If I'm again saying that like people always think that we have to put the name which should be new, which should be unique, which should be different from all over the world. If we are having one name like Ali, we say that it is very old name, we will not keep this name to our child because it is old, and like so many people are having Ali name, and we should be careful that we should be put different names over that. And the people over the negative thinking, they said that all the family of Ahlul Bayt is having the was having in the trouble, like they only see the Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam's name as he was always the sick person in his whole life. No, he was having his half life or more than half life was in a good situation. He was okay, he was not sick. But in Waqi Karbala, he was in a story of Karbala, he was sick person according to the maslaha of Allah, because if he was well, he fight, and there was no imam after him, so he was the present imam on that time. He was sick according to the maslaha of Allah. So we should be careful, as we know that we heard many things about the name of Zainab, that the Zainab name is very common name, and but or Bibi Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha kept his daughter names the Zainab. It means the zenith of his father. But people say that the Zainab, Bibi Zainab Salamullah alayha, was having so much sorrow in her life. She was in trouble. She got many sorrows in the Waqia of Karbala. We will not put on that name, and the Hussein name also people says about that. But we should be careful in keeping the names of our children, because these are the basic needs for our children, not that basic these are also included in the basic needs, that we should provide good things to them, we should provide wealth to them, we should provide the food to them, but we have to keep the right name according to the Quran and Ahlul Bayt. Certain names are prohibited in the history, as tradition have forbidden adopting names like Yasin. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbid adopting name and patronymic name kunyat like Abu Isa, Abul Hakim, Abul Malik and Abul Qasim. He also forbade combining Muhammad and Abul Qasim. So we cannot put the names like Abul Isa, like kunyat. We can say Abul Isa means the father of Isa. Abul Hakim means the father of like father of Hakim, and Abul Malik also like father of Malik. So we should not put the kunyat of the person like Abul Qasim and Abul Malik, so on. The epicurious names in the Prophet's names, or as Aristotle said, a house wherein someone's name is after the name of Prophet, Allah dispute an angel to pray for honor and pity of its inmates. So if there is a person who is having the name Muhammad, and furthermore Allah will dispute an angel to pray for him. So we should be careful in giving the names to our children, because it is basic need. I'm again repeating, because the people did not consider this thing as a basic need, because they said that when the children will born, he will come and we will think about the name, and we will decide the new, unique and the different name from which should be not in our family. So we should be careful about that. Performing Akika, as we know that Akika should be performed in the duration of 7 days. Like if the person is born on the Tuesday or Monday or Friday, accordingly it should be done within a week, or like 1 day, 2 day, and it's going to be 8 days difference. We should do akika, because if there is a akika for a child, he will be healthy, and the child will be growing up more rapidly, and he will be growing more easily, and there will be no sorrow on him, and all the bala of him will gone away. So there should be akika, and the flesh of the akika should be given to the midwife, and the midwife can give anywhere. So in this world we cannot give the flesh to the midwife, so we can give the money to into our country, like many people are migrated from different countries, so we can give the money for akika over there, and our relatives can do akika for our child. Then we can give the flesh to those person who are needy, because if we are not giving the akika's flesh to not to the needy people. It will go away. The maqsad, like the importance of the akika, will gone away. So we should be careful about that, because nowadays there are many poor people in different countries. The wars are going on. The people, the people and the relatives and other people who are in needy position, we should give the flesh to them, so that they the maqsad and the importance of the akika should not gone away. The flesh of the akika, the parents can't eat. Like, we cannot say that the parents cannot eat it fully, like if we are cooking only the flesh, it will not be eaten by the parents. Only relatives can eat them, and the flesh we can distribute into the poor people and so on. But if parents are going to eat, it should be added into the other thing, like vegetable and something else we can add it, and we can the people parents of the child can eat. The animal for akika, the ulama says that akika is of a camel, sheep or a goat. The camel should be over 5 years, goat of a year, and a sheep over 6 months. I am repeating again, akika is of a camel, sheep or goat. I am repeating in Urdu. The अकीके का जानवर ऊँट, भेड़ और बकरी होनी चाहिए, और जो ऊँट की उम्र है वो 5 साल और बकरी 1 साल की, और जो भेड़ है वो 6 माह की होनी चाहिए. मतलब कि इससे ज़्यादा या इससे कम नहीं होनी चाहिए, इससे ज़्यादा होनी चाहिए. The akika's animal should not be defective. As we know that people says that if we are giving akika, we can give any animal for akika. It can be defective, it can be ill, it can be like having any problem with him. No, we have to give proper sadaqah, we have to give proper akika animal to the poor people. As we know that the akika animal should not be weak. It should not have any like lamb, blind, or not be cut ear or broken horn. So ulama says that male animal is sunnah for a male child or a female for a female child, but a male animal for both is equally good. So we should be careful in giving our sadaqah, because we always says that sadaqah is only a sadaqah. Sadaqah means we are giving or sadaqah to anyone. We can give anything. No, we have to be careful what we are giving to other people. What we like, we should give to other people too. We should not say that we are giving a lame God to anybody. No, we have to give proper sadaqah to the poor people. So my dear viewers, as we are going on the break, after break we will be back with this topic, the etiquettes of growing up the children. So we will be back after break. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.